Hello everybody, sorry I haven't been making any videos for a while, for those of you who do watch them, but as my last video said, I was in hospital. I come back down the boat after getting used to my tablets and that, but after a couple of weeks down there I went back home only to find out I was ill again. So I had another bout of hospital messing about and doctors, and now I'm back down the boat for the second time. But I'm back down to finish the work I was doing the first time after the hospital, so try to bear with me. And this is the video from the last trip down, and this trip down now to finish it and get my sailboat moved down. Anyway, I hope you can stay with me, guys. Cheers for now. So guys, Pete and Lyra here. Since my last video I've got used to me drugs and all the rest of it, and we've come back down the boat. I was going to do this little beauty and get her ready for sailing, but I'm not going to be able to be sailing for a month, and she's only a few days work. So for now we've been concentrating on the houseboat, and you can see it's a bit of a mess. All this rubbish, once we've tidied and gone all the way through the boat, it can all be slung because we want it like new. All this lot can be slung because we don't need no more material no more. The boat's finished, it just needs decorating. But I've decided I'm getting rid of this stain. It's too dark, it's too old fashioned. I wanted to get a nice light grey stain, wood stain, but I'm doing this now in a nice light stain. But anyway, I've had a few days working on it. I'm getting better now. As I'm getting better and better, I'm going faster. I remade the bed. I took all the old shelves down from there to tidy it up. Just here, that's all shut there now because it's coming from other places, but it's got to be tidied away. I'm building another cupboard now down here, so as that's all the bits that are on show there can go up in there. And I've got to keep this bit open, a little shelf for charging things. And the other thing, when I built this fireplace, I took a big cupboard out. Well, there, that bit there sticks out. It looks bloody disgusting. You don't matter what side of the boat you look at it from, it's out of place. So later on I'm cutting that down as much as I can, down at an angle, and rounding it and rebuilding it. I've got all new carpet going to be coming, and all the stain in here, as I say, all being restained. I'm building a little cupboard in here because I've got to leave this. This is the thing off the skylight, goes right there. I'm making all this good, ready for painting. But there you go. Anyway, that's a quick look through the boat now before I do the work, and I'll show you it after I've done the work. Hopefully she's going to look gorgeous. I took the fire extinguisher down and the fire blanket. That's all going on the back now. If there was a fire in here, you'd get out there to get it anyway. Anyway guys, see you on the old flip-flop, and I'll make the video when I finish the work. So guys, we got sprouts and cauliflower, and we got breast of chicken, bloody great, 8 big chunks, big potatoes in the oven, and we got peas and carrots to put on. But in the meantime, anyway, last night, before we finished work, I got the biscuit barrel made, so all my biscuits are going out of sight now. So a few bits here got to be sorted, put away when I finished. All this mess now, I've just started sorting the cupboard up for in here, but that's going to have to wait because I'm finishing the shelf I made here. I added another shelf under there, and I'm just doing the lid now with the bit of wood to match. Anyway, today I've been tidying all the rubbish out of the boat, and all the wood we brought down, and we have a lovely little fire. Little Irby, and Lyra. She wants me to shut the ball, but it's a mile away. And while we sat here having a beer, Dulce's just come. That's one of the boats that was here last year. Danny been out sailing, so be calm now, not a lot of wind. Anyway, just to let you know, we're having some rest and letting our heart recuperate, haven't we, madam? Yeah. Well, today, the skirt chunk at the side of the cooker and taking that off right the way through. So hopefully that'll look a little bit cleaner rather than what was sticking up here. You know where that used to be. That used to be, well, it would go in, but I didn't have to saw it before. But that's how that used to stick up. Bloody right up here like that. It looked horrible looking along the boat, but hopefully that'll be off. And this will come off in a minute. I'm just sawing through. Fingers crossed. There's the job finished, guys. All nice, swept back, all down and clean. And before, don't look at the kettle, guys, because you ain't got the money to buy that. Before there was a dirt trap in here, so that's all been made clean now. As I say, the band's finished, the boat's finished now. All it needs is decorating for the last time. So everything got to be clean and easy surfaces to do. So done that look a lot better than what it did. If you don't believe me, run it back and see the video before I did it. Anyway, see what jobs to do tomorrow. Well, sat here, we thought we'd run the engine up. And that was up charged. So thought we'd give her a charge. And the engine hasn't been started for 2 months. So it's good to know she's still running. She turned over like boom, 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 bang, and up she went. So I'll leave her running for 10-15 minutes and put a bit of charge in, and then thank God the engine's up and running in case we ever did have to move. Isn't it, Dara? Alright, catch you later, guys. Okay, guys, I've just been to town, got some more paint. Let me do a walkthrough now. This is the stainer on the back now, as it is now. Okay. All the back. Remember what that's like, guys. I'll take you inside. You can see the stain around the unit here. Around the cooker. All the stain on the floor. All up to the front, all above the cooker. I've got the windows open so the light ain't very good, but you can see the colour basically. And the ceilings. All in that dark stain. So and the same round the beds and the doors. Everything's in that dark stain. So make a mental note of that, guys, and I will show you it after I finish painting it. Guys, I've been at it all afternoon. I've managed to get the front with a sealer. It's a very thin coat of sealer to go onto the old stuff that's there, and then the rest will be done with emulsion. But getting there. It is bloody hard work though, because it's fiddly and diddly, but we're getting back. But anyway, from back here, seeing the boat all white is crazy. I've only done the front bit of sealing so far, but it's all a bit rough, but it'll come out when it's all top coated. Okay guys, 7:20 at night, 3 days down the line. I started doing, come the end of the day when I got a lot of doors, started putting colour in here to get rid of the dark stain, all ready for the lighter stain. But in the cabin now, believe it or not, it took 3 fucking days to get everything. That's a coat of floor paint, like really good floor paint to make the surface on top of the old stain. And then it's white emulsion, white matte emulsion over the top of everything that's going to be stained. It's got to take the colour. So and then anything else that ain't stained will be done in white. Or I'm trying to get a bit of colour so I can have like this. It's not, that's white yet, but that's like an off-white. It looks really good, and I'd like to try and get something like that again. Because the cushions tend to mark the ridge, I'm doing all this in stainer, but I'm doing a 4-inch board around there where the cushions rub. So everything should stay a hell of a lot cleaner than it was. The doors are be a lot lighter stain. Instead of a big dark stain, they'll be a lot lighter. So it's all a mess at the moment because I'm moving everything around as I'm painting. Everything's wet now. I'm off down the beach for a couple of hours with the boys. and hopefully it'll all be dry by the time I get back to make the bed down and go sleepy boys. Anyway guys, keep your eyes on. Tomorrow, staying in. Well guys, as I said, I've got all the stainer done. Everything's stained. I'm leaving these, I'm not staining the shutters this time, they're staying white. All the panels will be white. And the new cupboard opens now, it flops down instead of dragging out. I've left that door because it ain't too bad, and I do need some features. But as you can see, the front now, this will all be cutting in white. White will be stained in. And the hatchway, as you see, has all been done. All been stained. The ceiling's white, and I've done the beams on the ceiling, I left them stained. But all down the boat now, got the stainer, and I'm just going to leave the panels stained and the centre of the shutter stained. But as you can see, there's a hell of a difference in colour. It's hell of a difference. Where my fire goes, all the other cupboards built in. But there you go, everything's been stained in once I finish painting new carpet. But I thought, well, I won't do the white paneling. I went on the back and started staining the back, and as you can see, I ran out of stain, but I did get everything done. But I do like to put a second coat on. I need stain there, and I might do it grey. I'm doing the door either dark grey or black. And as you can see, you've got the sun, you might not be able to see, but the ceiling's all light stain. The beams are these are staying white. So there you go. And there's our Lyra. Say hello, Lyra. Yeah, wagging your tail. Go on then. Tell her. But there you go. Hell of a lot lighter. I just put the curtains back because I'm not doing the panels until I come back down next time, because I've been on board starting to get Misty Dove ready. So another day tomorrow. All the inside's done. I just got to tidy the outside and put the smaller cell on. So we'll soon be ready to move her down to the mooring on the next tides. Well, I've been down the boat for 3 days. I've coated most of everything. All the ceiling panels are done now, and all the walls are white. I've got to get some colour. I've only got a red. So, but as you can see, all the panels are a lot lighter, everything a lot brighter, all cleaner, damn sight better. This all got to find a home when I finish, but for now it's on the end of the bed. There you go. Now I just got to, as I said, I just got to paint all the panels in now with a colour, because it's too clinically clean. It's terrible, all white. And on the back now, let's see if the light will come on a little bit. There's the same on here as the thing, and the ceilings are all white. So we're on a winner now. We just get the job finished next couple of days. The other boat's all done. All I've got to do is start the engine up and move her down. She's ready to go sailing. Anyway, I'll show you the boat when I finish it. Well, there's my Lyra, and now we can see the boat. The painting's finished. The ceiling's nice and white. So that's all done. Now everything's in its place. We've got a water bottle there, which is for the shower. That sits there and gets hot when I open the curtain and the sun's on it. The dog's towels, they've got to stay there because she gets wet. The coal in the coal bucket, and the water bottle. Obviously my shoes. and the generator. That's the only things I've got loose now, and the overalls. Everything else is away. All I've got to do now is put some new carpet on here, and new carpets down here all the way through, and I'm going to put some new Babylon on here, and on the seats. I haven't made my mind up yet whether it's Babylon or tiles. But anyway, let's go inside, and there's the fire area, there's the cupboards, they're all tidy, all looking nice. Beans left over from last night, that's for tonight's tea. That's the blind that it shuts at night. It's got to be silver there because that's what you see on the outside when it's shut. But there you go. All everything got its place, and a place for everything. There's the bed made. The only thing that's missing off the bed now is the dog's blanket that goes over the top, because on the night time she jumps in the door and onto the bed, and that stops the dust getting on my bed. But there's my bed. That end is the headrest, the headboard. That's my little shelf for TV. That's the TV times there. And cupboards. Everything now just needs a touch up, and as I say, new carpet and cleaning all the edges. But anyway, I can make a video now and show you the finished product. But there it is. And next couple of days now I'll concentrate on getting the boat down. There we go guys, before I shut down for the night. And I thought I'd just let you see what it's like on the night when I got the lights on. It's here's my Lyra. She sits there every night and has her dinner, don't you, madam? You having your din-din, Sarah? You are. But there you are, guys. That's me bed. That's where I come in. As you say, and this is the front bed, now a single. And note the piece there that used to stick out, a lot better. Okay, catch you later guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a bit long, but it is, I've had a lot of trouble with my health, and I'm glad to be back again. You can hear my voice gone now. I'm tired. I've done a lot today again. Been on it since 9 o'clock. Just finished. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again. Peace out for now, and Lyra.